That day, the atmosphere of the city was bright. The air is not too hot, nor is it too cold. The blue sky seemed to make room for anyone to walk leisurely, enjoy the day. And in the midst of the rush, I had a rare opportunity to see Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai walking together in casual clothes that were so harmonious and elegant. I am not a person who is easily impressed only by external appearance. However, for some reason, the moment felt different. There is a harmony that cannot be described in just simple words. They're not walking the red carpet, posing in front of fashion magazine cameras, or filming a drama. They only wore casual, simple clothes, but the aura that emanated. It was hard not to be amazed. From my point of view as a witness, I will tell this story in detail. It's not just about the clothes they wear, but also how the two look harmonious, comfortable, and complement each other. Elegant casual wear details. Zhang Linghe that day wore a thin white shirt with a simple cut, combined with dark blue jeans. No superfluous accessories, just a brown leather watch on his left wrist. However, the impression that appears is very captivating. The white shirt fell snugly against her, giving her a neat yet relaxed look. Meanwhile, Zhao Jinmai chose a different outfit but still in line. She wore a white blouse with a soft cut, combined with a denim skirt, the length of which was slightly below the knee. Her hair was tied simply, without excessive embellishment, only allowed to fall naturally on her shoulders. A pair of white sneakers made the look even lighter and fresher. When they walked side by side, the harmony of white and blue seemed to be deliberately combined. Though it could be that the two did not plan to wear the same color, but the visual harmony that was created fascinated me, and probably anyone who saw. What's more interesting, their outfits really reflect each other's character. Zhang Linghe with a minimalist, masculine, and authoritative style. Zhao Jinmai with a touch of feminine, soft, but still modern. When combined, they form an elegant, harmonious whole without straining. Harmonious aura that looks real. The thing that makes me even more amazed is not only their clothes, but also how both carry themselves. Zhang Linghe, with his tall body and strapping posture, walked calmly. His every step felt full of confidence, but not arrogant. Beside him, Zhao Jinmai walked with light steps, sometimes slightly laughing while talking to him. There is something that flows naturally between them, a comfort rarely seen in other celebrity couples. Maybe because their clothes are casual, without the burden of official events, the interaction of the two looks so natural. They are not showing off anything, they are not trying to be perfect in front of the camera, but that is precisely where their perfection lies. I could clearly see how Zhang Linghe occasionally lowered his head, listening to Zhao Jinmai tell a story. His face was serious, but there was a small smile that appeared in the corner of his lips. Zhao Jinmai himself looked relaxed, occasionally gesticulating to emphasize his story, and his crunchy laughter filled the air. I muttered to myself, this is true harmony. Not because of expensive clothes, not because of the grandiose setting, but because they complement each other. Elegantly without trying. There is a saying that I often hear. Elegant is when a person looks charming without seeming to try hard. And that day, the saying really came true in front of me. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai's casual attire was actually very simple. No big brands they show off, no flashy logos on their clothes. However, how they wear it, how they walk together, makes the simple outfit seem more expensive than even a party dress or formal suit. I even had time to think, maybe the secret of elegance is not in clothes, but in chemistry. When two people are completely comfortable with each other, whatever they wear will look harmonious. For example, when Zhang Linghe tidied up the sleeves of his shirt, Zhao Jinmai chuckled along, as if there was something funny about his habit. This kind of little thing makes the scene livelier, more real. Like two people who already understood each other even in the slightest movement. Little moments that amaze. I can still remember one moment that made me smile and smile. As they paused in a small cafe, Zhang Linghe opened the door and let Zhao Jinmai in first. The movements are simple, but attentive. Zhao Jinmai lowered his head slightly while saying thank you, then stepped in. From the outside, I could see her happy, albeit modest, expression on her face. And Zhang Linghe, even if it was just a glance, showed a gentle gaze towards him. Their casual clothes may make the atmosphere lighter, but that's exactly where their human side is seen. There is no layer of glamour covering. There are only two young people who enjoy being together simply, but meaningfully. These little moments, which are often taken for granted, are precisely the most important part. I was amazed how something as simple as the choice of casual clothes could conjure up such a powerful aura of harmony. Compatible. Mirror-like. If I may be honest, when I saw Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai in matching casual clothes, I felt like I was looking at two mirrors. Not exactly the same mirror, but complementary mirrors. Zhang Linghe, with his calm and masculine colors. Zhao Jinmai, with feminine tenderness. When paired, the two seem to complement each other. At times, they seem contrasting. For example, Zhang Linghe with a tall posture and a long step, while Zhao Jinmai with a petite body and a light step. But it is precisely these differences that create balance. Just like their clothes that day. Clean white, calm blue. Two different colors, but harmoniously combined. I was amazed that the harmony was not far-fetched. He was born just like fate had prepared him. Elegance in simplicity. The day was finally over, and I still can't forget that simple but so powerful sight. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai in their casual outfits have demonstrated something I've rarely seen. That elegant doesn't always mean glamorous, and that matching doesn't always have to be forced. They prove that true harmony can arise from the simplest things, even from casual clothes that are worn comfortably and as they are. And as someone who witnessed firsthand, I can only say one thing: awe.